It's hello.
Come on!
You're out there and you can get that. Say one. You're out there and you can get that.
Come on! Get ready, move! Come on!
Oh yeah, because like the sound levels right there are weird. I don't think it's cut either. Yeah.
Hello? Oh,
Check.
that was something.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. It was just the the levels were just down.
Yeah, I can't hear myself in here. Like,
we can't
would
hear
it be
you.
that fiddling that lets us get
Yeah,
that?
okay, I can hear hissing. I can't hear
Okay.
you. Can you hear
Check.
me? Can you hear anything?
Hello?
You hear hissing? Little hiss? Little hiss?
Maybe
Little
not.
pop, little
At
hiss?
the very least, I could see myself bouncing here, I think, but
Yeah, it does seem like hello. Wait. Ooh. Yeah, that's
check,
something.
check.
How about now? Can you hear anything?
We're working through audio issues, everybody.
Yeah, we love audio issues while we do our if you hear anything, just let me know. Okay, well, at least the mics seem to be working. I'm going to just play with this a little bit. Is that? No, it doesn't seem to be. Hello, test, hello. Yeah, something's going on.
Well, I
with the
think
board.
maybe since it caught my cough, we might be good. All right.
All right, well, how's it going?
It's gone pretty good. I know Bingus won the first game. I don't know who won the second game since the layout is 2-0 Bingus. Excellent, thank you.
Bingy, if I could find the mouse here, we'll update that score for you, chat. We got a little grudge match on our hands. We got a little bit of a Bison, a little bit of DJ on our screen.
Yeah, there was apparently some trash talk that Phil was talking about, but I did not fully understand it. All we know is that these two people hate each other with the fire of 100 suns.
Yeah, and that's to be expected. Yes.
Yeah, we are wanting to get some good content to, you know, clipify, attach some Subway Surfers clips to, and really get our analytics to pop off.
Yeah, and we do have a zoomer up on screen, so I like seeing that little backdash shimmy to get out of the corner, but now back into the corner. Bison's got big combo here at level 2 cash out, and all right, Freege is on the board, 2-1. I believe this is a first to 5.
First to 5,
production?
yes.
Can you production? Can you confirm? Okay, thank you, production. It is a first to 5. So yeah, long ways to go in this. That looks like Freege is just getting his warm up in. Nice little check with the OD Fireball. Okay, we like to see it.
Definitely like encouraging signs from Bingus, since Bingus is the one that laid out the. Whoa, there we go.
Wow.
No, that's honestly pretty good. I'm
Nice
glad I
and
can at least hear
loud.
myself now.
Yes. Wow, that came in hot. How is this? Here, you
Yeah,
tell me?
that's good.
Right
Yeah,
here?
that's
Right here?
good. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because I was up way higher. Just came
Yeah,
in
so
right
I'm
here,
sorry.
like,
I'm sorry
oh!
if I got you right in the air
No,
on that.
no, it's all good.
But yeah, so Bingus was the one that laid down the gauntlet. So he's starting out with a pretty solid lead with the 2-1 right there. And I think just kind of trying to get some momentum back with Freege now taking the third game to bring it to 2-1.
Absolutely, yeah. In a lot of danger in this corner. Obviously, Bison's pressure, it's kind of what he's known for, and Freege is no slouch piloting this character. Ooh, okay, that's probably going to be it. Yeah.
Oh, that was
straight to
an
level 2.
interesting drop there that actually let him get that. I saw the combo counter reset to 2 there.
Oh,
so I don't know if
wow.
there was a little bit of silliness going on, but
Yeah, good eye. No, I don't know. I think, yeah, Bingus doing his best to kind of maybe take a little bit more of a defensive posture, switching game plans after going up 2, but now kind of maybe losing a little momentum. Nice DI, punish counter on the scissors. Doesn't get the, the actual damaging side swap, but still gets out of the corner. So that's really all we care about. Nice little burnout here.
and especially with
And,
DJ's projectiles, I'm going to guess this is just about round over for Freege right now.
We'll see. He's not really pressing the issue. He's doing, a nice job just with these normals. A little bit of pressure and gets the DI. Yeah, that'll be a round back on the board.
If I was Freege, even if I had the reactions, I wouldn't spend the meter on that. It's
No,
just
he's so far down.
Yeah, deficit is too big to want to really commit anything big to that.
Yeah, frankly, you're better off risk reward wise, just like seeing if you can like they press like a light into a DI and then just like back throw them and get out of the corner. Like you don't really want to waste the resources when it looks a little inevitable. Freege now looking pretty bad on drive, but has all this pressure with the bomb out in the field. Doesn't get anything off of it. Nice little sway makes Bingus back in the driver's seat now. Still has a pretty decent drive lead. And nice and slow patient play from both players, though. I think just maybe showing each other a little bit more respect.
Yeah, I mean, it can definitely be hard because I feel like a lot of the offense from DJ, he does want to do like the prototypical like fireball driver's game plan, but Bison with the EX Crusher can just kind of sit and be like, all right, if you're going to do that, I'm willing to beat you up at any point in time if you're going for that.
Totally, yeah. Both these players just kind of like willing to spend a little bit of drive, trying to beat each other up. Bingus coming out on top, but that anti-air burned him out with the punish counter, and the level 3 is going to seal our 4th game. Going to Freege is now 2-2. And let's see what the adjustments are. I'm interested to see. You know, obviously you were saying like DJ loves that kind of prototypical Fireball Drive Rush gameplay, but he has to spend a lot for it. He has to use an OD Fireball, he has to Drive Rush behind it. That's already 3 bars of drive, basically like a Drive Rush cancel. Sometimes that can be kind of to your detriment if you're not being too careful. Nice check, gets the combo extension, but now you're back thrown.
This game, I think Bingus is really getting a lot of like the pokes into confirmations down pretty good. He's done so far 2 different times. I want to say like crouching medium punch into up kicks. Like really solid damage for just like the pretty low amount of moves you got to do for it.
Absolutely, and honestly, those add up. That's kind of what DJ wants because he's got decent corner carry, even off of just like, you know, 1 up kicks or something, taking you to the corner. That's where he wants you. He can put it so much pressure with his sways, with all of his different spacing traps. But speaking of which, speaking of pressure, I should say. Oh, nice backdash, gets the punish counter, putting Bison into the corner himself.
And we're definitely seeing, I think, in this round, like a lot of techs from Freege. Like I've counted like 2 to 3 different instances where Freege is, you know, getting tech, which I think is helping his drive gauge a lot. But I'm going to guess that Bingus is going to start making some changes to be going for the shimmies and really cashing out on that conditioning there.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, he's definitely going for these little more risky plays with those DIs, you know, checking Freege's AARP card. I don't know which one is younger. They're both actually pretty young players in our scene, but, you know, he said, hey, watch this, and hit him with the DI. But now on his own kind of aggressive tear, putting DJ in the corner.
Yeah, Bingus really throwing out a lot of buttons, and Freege not really challenging them right now. I think he's like kind of worried about getting counter-baited on a lot of stuff right now, so he's really being, I think, picky and choosy with the opportunities that he has right now.
Yeah, and Bingus now saying, hey, let's both go to burnout. You know, I could, you know, fight you in this gray soup all day. Oh, doesn't quite get the counter hit conversion. Yeah, some really nice play. I think very patient, you know, measured use of the drive gauge while he was in the corner, and then maybe went a little bit ham, just trying to kind of put out pressure, using a lot of OD moves, and sending both players into burnout, and that kind of just spelled the end of DJ to a certain degree. Wow, Freege, super fast burnout, only at second 88. Nice punish counter.
Able to actually get the connection on that one. I know that was the big turnaround point at the end of last round, was whizzing those up kicks.
Absolutely, and this is not where Bison wants to be. He has, you know, relatively bad defense. He doesn't like being in the corner, especially in burnout. Now basically kind of getting out of the corner for free. That got a little gift on that hop knee from DJ. Nice DP to, you know, stay alive. Says I can afford to spend that one. Yep, patient. Okay, he's not anti-airing, so good recognition from Bingus to kind of just keep exploiting that.
Which I think is a pretty good decision for Freege to not be anti-airing, because like you get like a little bit of pressure, but with how low his health is right now, if you screw up the anti-air, you are losing the game, which is the turning point right now.
Definitely, yeah. And now Bingus in the corner, lots of health, but the DI, was that the OS on the drive rush cancel?
I think so,
DI
yeah.
to beat the ODDP up kicks. Yeah, that's crazy. This shouldn't quite kill. Yeah, okay. But, I mean, he's dead to chip. This is very, very, you know, dire straits at this point. He's got a lot of burnout clock to kill and couldn't quite do it before.
If there was one player that I could have bet on making that reaction, though, it probably would have been Bingus.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll show this off maybe. Yeah. We'll show it off. Soon. Yeah, so we got, turns out a little bit of prizing for this grudge match, which is pretty cool. So we just got a sneak peek at that. Stream, you'll get to see that in just a little bit once these games wrap up. But Bingus is saying, I don't want it to wrap up anytime soon. You got to hold some of this pressure, and now getting pressured himself. Bomb setup, this is going to be a little scary. Gets kind of the free throw and the overhead, but
goes for the overhead again.
Yeah, didn't get the meaty overhead, so there's not really a lot you can do after that. So he's just, I think, just trying to kind of keep mixing with those plus frames. Oh, no anti-air.
Bison really showing off his quality as a character right now. Really just kind of consistently applying pressure overall and like making you guess with so much of your life on the line. You know, like the just kind of heavy punch, evil knee, heavy punch, like a lot of like the really scary good pressure that Bison can be dishing out.
Absolutely, but that super scary spot, really nice use of the level 2 from Bingus to get out of the corner and then basically just to start his burnout pressure. That was really, really nice recognition, patient play to catch the jump out. And now it seems like Freege maybe rethinking his strategy a little bit, doesn't want to burn out as much, wants to kind of play a little bit more patient. Probably advisable. Already looking pretty low on the drive gauge, but this is a nice punish punish counter combo, going to get an opportunity to get some drive back with all this pressure. Oh, and jumps a little too early, or maybe too late, depending on the way you look at it.
Oh, able to get the bomb out after the re-application. Bingus definitely a bit worrying in drive gauge right now, but definitely still a takeable round for him still.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting kind of the best of some of these like heavy punch whiffs, not quite getting punished by Bison's jab fast enough, just kind of whiffing those in space. But okay, tried the OS, you know, didn't want to get punish counter thrown, gets counter hit, and yeah, that'll be another round on the board for Freege. Still looking like a really solid back and forth game. Oh, just let him hit him with these evil knees. God dang.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those scary moves where like it on its own is so scary, and you have to be like, are you really wanting to challenge me? Are you really wanting to challenge me again and again?
Yeah, they just said, hey, you know, we gave this character a like set play, timed explosive. We're also going to give him just like Geef's headbutt and just see how that goes. Just let it rock. You know, just a big old plus button. This is going to be a massive combo. This might just kill straight in a level 3 if he does the little stomp. Overhead. There it is.
Yeah.
Or not overhead. Excuse me, just heavy punch.
If I had that combo put on Will It Kill, I would have guessed that it would have killed.
Oh, kills 9 times out of 10 there. I mean, 10 times out of 10, frankly. He wasn't even that low, or that, like, he was, like, well within, like, a regular character's level 3 cash-out combo range.
Well, Big is still putting up a fight, like, pretty consistently every game. Like, he's getting rounds on the board, and a lot of the rounds are remaining, like, pretty close. But Freege has been now taking 4 games in a row, which I don't think is a coincidence.
Yeah.
But that is going to be a really rough punish counter right there.
Yeah, a little tough. Unfortunate kind of miss on the crosscut. Oh, and he gets the bomb punish. It's going to be a lot of damage and a burnout on the side of DJ. Bison's got decent pressure. Okay, but he gets the jump out. DJ out of danger, but gets clipped by the knee. Just probably try to throw or maybe delay jab to try to, you know, interrupt any kind of staggered reset pressure or anything like that. So that was a tough spot to be in.
But Freege now on grudge match point. We will be, once the grudge match is over, showing off the little medal that they are working for over here.
Will he be our grudge match gold medalist? Got the Olympics on right now.
You know, Minnesota apparently took home the most amount of gold medals at the Olympics this year. So let's get us a brand new grudge match grudge match medal to buff up those numbers.
Yeah, really, I think nice and patient. Couldn't quite get Freege locked down in the corner. Some of this DJ play. Still really smart. Actually, wow, gets out of the corner just using that staying heavy punch movement. And, okay. Yep, got Bison back in the corner. That's kind of where you just want him. Stay in the corner, sir. Oh, and the anti-air didn't get it. Oh, he's going to cancel a level 3. Oh, level 2. I was wrong. Oh.
And that is our grudge match winner.
Grudge match. Let's do a little show and tell now. Gonna crown our grudge match champion of the week, and he gets a nice little medal. You want to show it to the camera, Freege?
Freege,
show it to the camera.
Show the medal to the camera.
Show it off to the camera. Get a little closer.
Yeah,
that's what we like to see. Look at that grudge match.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we got a production budget over here. Let's go.
Support your locals, and you too can have a grudge match medal applied at any time.
Yeah, so I think that's it for grudge match. We got bracket starting in just like a minute or two here, I think. And yeah. I don't know who will be on for commentary. I'm going to guess the two of us will at some point appear in combination. Yeah, I hope so. I feel like very likely. We got a pretty stacked bracket, so I wouldn't be surprised if one of us or both of us go out kind of early, and we just get to chill up here. And
I haven't been to bracket in a while, so I'm going to guess it'll be me before you. So yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, we've been. I think haven't been having too many brackets this year, just due to like we were off for a good part of January, Frosties, and then the monthly as well. Yeah, we'll actually be transferring right into real bracket right now.
Yeah, I guess we're just sticking on. Yeah, we'll both have matches down the line, but for now, you're stuck with good old the Darkest Link and Kaz on the comms. We got some controller updates and things to do.
I really should know Max's tag by now, honestly.
Max's tag is just Max exclamation point.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah,
as
Max
a
on player 2
production member right now, I appreciate it.
And then we
let me pop up our bracket for the evening.
Yeah,
maybe we can see who we are matched against.
So that's Clara, I believe. I believe.
That's Clara.
Yeah, so I believe. Ooh, what's this? Matt.
Let's see, who am I? I'm acting as.
You know,
You know what? Well,
Just accept it. See
we'll
what
accept
happens.
it. We'll
What
accept it.
Yeah, we got some pop-ups. That's all
So
good.
it's that's Clara, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and I
There we
believe
go.
sometimes just goes as Clara, but if we want to do the whole thing, I think we can get that rolling. So not sure quite what the matchup's going to be. I know
I
Max
was
plays some
playing
JP.
Clara in casuals today. Aki.
Hockey and possibly JP, a battle of the evil purple people. Should be really devious and a lot of just trying to like rob each other and perhaps kidnap children mid game. I'm gonna do a little transition-y here while you're typing.
There we go. And then hit the save button for me, and then we'll be good.
Sweet. And we got our match going. We got the Aki on our player one side on the left and JP on the right. We'll see. Haven't seen too much of either of these folks play or like frankly play each other obviously, and so not sure what the comfortability is in this matchup will be, but Max has an early lead.
From what I was playing against with Clara, they were pretty good about putting out like their buttons. I was getting stuff to go to a good amount on the characters I was playing. I think their combos are a bit on the weaker side, and they were really not going for reversals that often.
Okay.
I mean, you know, obviously Aki only has drive reversal and super as options
And the
there,
slide.
but you still got to represent them at some point to, you know, still be like, I'm an offense-oriented character, but you're not going to completely get away with everything.
Totally, and honestly, I respect a character like this not using reversals too much. You kind of have to, ooh, okay, getting hit by a lot of these spikes, just got to block. And, okay, ooh, yeah, maybe not exactly sure when to, when your turn is against some of these Mortal Kombat style projectiles that we got coming from JP.
And Max is one of our Guilty Gear players primarily, so I think pretty accustomed to this style of just throw stuff on the screen type zoning.
Absolutely. And I believe Clara is, I want to say a Strive player, but I know an anime player typically comes to these usually on either the other day or just for a different game, but cool to see them joining up in the Street Fighter bracket. Obviously,
absolutely.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, when you're an anime character playing an anime or playing against an anime character in your game, but you don't have anime defensive mechanics,
yeah, it's a little tough.
You're going to be having to do a pretty big brain adjustment period.
Yeah.
You know, like the being ready and waiting when JP has that portal out to be like, I'm going to do heavy whip as my anti-air whenever I am ready.
Absolutely.
And being really careful with your drive gauge on this, because as soon as you go into burnout against this character, you are just done.
Yeah, it's lights out. Clara doing a little bit better. Oh, almost got through the ghost with the drive rush. That is actually some pretty solid counterplay to a lot of JP's, you know, horizontal moving projectiles is just drive rushing through them, but that time couldn't quite bridge the gap, reach the distance, go the long yard. I don't know what words I'm saying, but
no, I think it's all pretty descriptive on the Looney Tunes obstacle course you got to go through in order to overcome JP's offense.
Absolutely, yeah. And if you aren't familiar with it, it can be pretty brutal. All these like different teleports. There's another one. Gets the cross-up teleport. Doesn't get a conversion out of it, but nice jump over the whip. It's going to take Aki to the corner, and a little bit scary without a ton of defensive options here. Walking a lot more patiently and slowly, but gets hit with the cross-up once again.
And starts getting hit with the high-low mix on the projectiles as well. There's so many layers that you got to learn in order to just like work against JP's layer 1 offense. It's going to be pretty nasty.
But I like what I saw, the adjustment there. Went for the anti-air on the teleport. Didn't quite get the timing right. Obviously that heavy kick is a little slow. But now we're throw looping. Welcome to the game. Okay, a little bit of amnesia. Welcome back to the actual game that we play.
Oh! Max has no respect for
fake.
their fellow human being going for the command grab.
Absolutely brutal.
It's a nasty,
gameplay.
horrible thing to do to somebody.
We hate Max. Get Max out of here. Max is going to play this game. Get him out of here. No, we actually have, I think, 2 players who would probably not call themselves Street Fighter players first and foremost. So I really like seeing this as our first match of the day.
But still able to get in and get some, as we were saying, like drive rushing through the JP projectile pressure. Getting the timing down for it, pretty hard, and you will be opening yourself up to a good amount of spikes. But like a lot of offensive and defensive options, you have to represent it to make them respect the full range of your options.
Absolutely, and listen, if you're not learning from bracket, you're not really showing up for your locals for the right reasons, because I think this is actually a really awesome opportunity to learn new characters you haven't played before and like you know, getting a chance to kind of test these things on the fly, trying that heavy punch or heavy kick against the portal, trying the drive rush against the ghost.
Yeah.
Really awesome adjustments I think we saw across the set, but Mac's going to take this one away. A little bit too prepared this time with the JP gameplay.
But definitely some promising JP counterplay, as you were saying. You know, it does, like, JP especially, like, you have to just play them and play them and play them. And I don't think Clar's been playing for too long. I want to say I played them in the Run the Gauntlet back at Midwest Mix Fest back in November, and they said that they were, like, just picking up Street Fighter. So being able to figure out some basic counterplay to JP, it's going to take you a good amount of time. I still struggle with a lot of basic stuff on that. It's definitely not going to be an easy, immediate thing to be pulling out.
Absolutely, and now I've just lost our little guy. Where'd our guy go?
I think is it that one right there?
Oh, it's okay.
There we go.
There's our guy. So we got another match coming up to stream. Newly renamed Firaga.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering what we had to do with it.
Oh no! What happened? Wait, what broke? Oh, is it the game itself? Okay. I don't know what's going on. I didn't break anything, Dunham. Keep mining out of your mouth. We got two mainstays now of the Street Fighter community. We got Overhaul here on the player 2 side. And like I said, newly renamed Firaga. Previously Patrick, Luigi but ripped, name pending. You could probably just pick a random word out of the dictionary, and he might have tried that at one point.
Yeah.
But yeah, Firaga currently.
It's a good tag. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I like it. It's got that nerd culture essence that I crave. You know, a little bit of a Final Fantasy reference. We love that. So, and it makes sense. You know, he's playing the big man. He's playing Sagat. He's throwing that plasma. Those big old fireballs do kind of feel like Firaga sometimes. He is blowing up the whole screen when he can.
Well, also just the fire that gets put into your veins when you land the charged heavy DP combo. Holy cow.
Definitely.
I've been playing tons of Sagat over the past few months. He is so much fun as a character.
Yeah, he is baby easy, and I won't apologize for hating on him for till my last breath.
Yeah, he is. I was able to get to master basically off of Tiger Nexus alone. It's revolting, but he feels so good, and when he says uppercut, I feel good in my bones.
Well, you know, as much as I am biased against Sagat, I'm not biased against Firaga. He's a great player. I really enjoy playing against him. We've played a lot in the last couple of years, and nice to see him coming back to these a little bit more regularly than he has been able to in the past. But on the other side, we haven't really actually talked about it at all. We got C Viper from Overhaul, traditionally more of a charge player. Looking forward to that, Alex. Nice little punish here coming from that DP whiff, or maybe that was a drop combo. Using these plus frames from that big double kick and keeping up the pressure. This is kind of one of Viper's bread and butters, but now getting caught by that neutral jump and getting pushed back out to mid-screen. So it got really scary with a lot of these plus frame options.
Yeah, and definitely he's going to have to be careful with the Tiger Nexus options, though, because, like, Viper does have some pretty long buttons, but not able to get the punish on that either. Yeah,
a little spaghetti from both players trying to kind of complete some punishes and whipping back and forth, but you know, I think both of these guys have a lot of respect for each other, and they just kind of assume you're going to finish that, you know what you're doing, and that's what happens sometimes. You get these real tense matches that to start the day off can be a little scary. Putting himself into burnout is Firaga, trying to just maybe get chip or something going. I don't love the... Oh, okay, that was big. Yeah, okay. Nice little clip. That would have been +2, so, you know, that would have set Viper up to do a lot more nasty work, but ends up just kind of closing it out with a couple of straight hits.
Nice. Solid combos right now. I think what I'm seeing from Overhaul, I admittedly haven't seen like a ton of C Viper play, but the remaining, I think, like pretty solid on the core C Viper stuff. They're doing really good, especially on meter management right now.
Absolutely.
Haven't gone into burnout. I haven't played a ton of C Viper, but I do know they kind of turn into half a character when they don't have any drive gauge.
Yeah, absolutely. You kind of miss out on a lot of your damage and a lot of your Oki, and that's kind of the whole thing for her. That's her whole game plan, is to hurt you big time and knock you down and make you wish you weren't playing the game anymore. Yeah, no, definitely a little bit in dire straits, but using that Seismo to try to kind of bait out maybe some fireballs, bait some jumps. Nice use of the burn kick to just kind of stall in the air. A little bit of, potential plus frames, but ends up getting jabbed. No anti-airs here on the Sagat, who's now burned himself out. It's a pretty good spot for C Viper. Nice.
There we
okay.
go.
Big trade, or not even trade, just kind of the burn kick stuffing out the stand medium punch.
Yeah.
Or stand heavy punch maybe? I wasn't quite sure I caught
Yeah,
that.
overall playing pretty solid right now. If there's one change I would want to see, because I feel like I can get away with it so often with Sagat, is punishing like the whip forward heavy kicks. You know,
Sure.
like the ones that like when you're crouching, going over it. Like,
Ooh.
I don't know if that's like reactable, but it feels like so often I feel like I can whiff that
Wow.
and like nothing gets done about it really.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Overhaul being pretty tricky with these burn kicks. Gets a nice little low conversion. Doesn't go for it there. It actually goes for the tick throw reset. And using really a lot of burn kicks to try to kind of bait out some silly options from Sagat. Making the most of it right now. Okay. Little Nexus, but keeps getting clipped by these burn kicks. Yeah.
Be able to start doing some seismo to start draining some of that drive gauge, because I think if Overall can get them into burnout, it's a pretty sealed round at that point.
Right. Yeah. Meanwhile, Sea Viper now actually herself on pretty low drive gauge. Overhaul's got to be a little careful on this. Using up some of that drive he's built back just to kind of maybe bait something out or cross screen, but now in pretty scary spot. Nice use of the armor to not lose drive and also be able to kind of move forward through some of these fireballs.
Oh, able to interrupt the flame kick in midair, trying to like push towards something. I'm kind of surprised that Overhaul hasn't been able to find like the hit, but admittedly, Freege has just kind of been like poking to get the Overhaul's health down to this point. It hasn't been a result of any major combos so far.
Yeah, and I think both players kind of playing this like hit and run, shippy style. Nice, good check on the burn kick that time. I think Freege getting hit so many times by these kind of stray hit burn kicks, just like off of his big normals, makes sense to kind of like slow down, back up, and Overhaul himself just kind of chilling out, saying, I'll just throw burn kicks from cross screen. And now going in though, getting super aggressive.
Starting to, oh, nice sweep. Starting to get some pressure going there. Freege does an EXDP. Oh, and I really like the idea of starting to throw out a lot more DIs and burnout, just because like so much of Sagat's pressure has like a lot of weakness to those armor frames.
Ooh, super patient. Wow, gets to level 2. Gonna get the side switch and Viper and burnout as well. Like you said before, she is pretty vulnerable in this spot, but gets a nice check on the Tiger Knee and the back throw, really getting out of danger here. No anti-air. Yeah, or tries to go for the anti-air and gets baited at least. Really
I think
tricky.
if I'm Overhaul right now, I'm just going to sit back until my drive gauge is back.
Absolutely.
With how much he was able to get back without having to spend anything to get in. It's just kind of getting...
Fireball? Hello?
Really just getting poked to death. I mean, like, obviously Sagat more in your face this game compared to other ones, but he still has fireballs that should be going like, douche, 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 douche.
Sorry, our players are talking to us, trying to distract us from doing our jobs.
I'm just assuming that no one on the setup ever listens to me, because they're just like,
Yeah.
this guy's a moron. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
And frankly, I'm never listening to them. They can talk to me all they want, but I'm just analyzing your gameplay, friends. So a little bit of a whiff there on that little conversion. Both players, still just kind of swinging at each other, trying to make some, make something out of, a fireball, out of a little light thunder knuckle to kind of go under a fireball, but nice check here from Overhaul, bringing us back to kind of that mid-screen. Gets a drive rush. Oh, and the DI!
there we go.
That's going to be big. Sagat and burnout. Tries to go for maybe a frame kill, but didn't quite work out. Okay, nice.
Able to get the
anti-air.
anti-air.
Yep. And now plus frames, or excuse me, not plus frames. Gotta be careful in burnout. Oh, you just followed that up with another hit. That could have been the round.
Overhaul really blocking it out right now. Is able to
Yeah.
prevent like a lot of the hits so far. I mean,
Yeah, and also just regaining all of his drive gauge at this point. Freege is just kind of like willing to sit back and chill. Just trying to play patient, really just knowing that you can play the timer at this point. You have the lead. Gets in with that light knuckle, and now he's thrown. Getting closer and closer to the corner. Still has a life lead, about 20 seconds on the clock, and gets clipped by the fireball. Wow.
One of those, like, I really need to let the game call get out of the way for me to actually know who died on that one. It really could have been either way.
Absolutely, yeah, that was a wild trade there. But going the way of Freege. Now in the corner, though, this one isn't looking great from almost already back down to half health. Using that Tiger Knee, get some plus frames. That is Sagat's kind of bread and butter. Wants to just kind of put out limitless pressure when he can get on you, but Now playing a little patient, gets that nice little air to air, excuse me, but getting caught by a lot of these walk-up throws.
Trying to, I think, get some fireball predictions, since that's where a lot of like the chips against overhaul has been going right now. So I like the idea of going for the Thunder Knuckle that has the projectile invincibility to get something going there.
Absolutely. Nice DP. Finally seeing that a little bit more represented over these heavy kicks that have been kind of getting clipped a lot by burn kick.
Yeah, I'm admittedly a really big fan of Sagat's DP when it comes to anti-airing in this matchup. I found it to be really consistent about calling out a lot of Viper's stuff when she's trying to even bait me out with burn kick.
Absolutely. Oh, a little sweep, gonna get punished. Gonna convert to kill here with the DP, and there it is. And that is the game. Pyraga is taking it 2-1 over overhaul. Yeah, I really liked some of the adaptation with the DP. I mean, for me, I'm like, this does seem like a weird matchup for Sagat a little bit. He's so ready to anti-air so often, but the way that Viper mixes up some of her approaches with the burn kick can really kind of throw you off and maybe make you a little bit more, you know, unconfident about how you're going to anti-air. So I like just seeing him go, no, I'm just going to rip it. Here's a DP, hold that, and looks like one or maybe both. They're both getting off? Maybe just the Darkest Link. Hey, lovely to commentate with you. Thanks for joining me, bud. Am I hopping out too, or are you hopping on? All right. Well, we got some additional commentators hopping on. We got Orms. What's going on, man?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, and I should probably transition the things. Looking like we got the Darkest Link and Black Panda.
Kind of a stacked weekly this week.
Yeah. Relative newcomer, cumber?
Yeah, relative newcomer.
Relative
Stick with it.
cucumber to the Run the Mix community, but already showing up and making big waves all the time. Meanwhile, the Darkest Link, kind of a mainstay, started right around the same time I did, back kind of towards the beginning of the game's lifespan, and believe we'll probably see some Elena and some Blanca. That's feeling kind of right. It's hard to say. That's a weird matchup.
I have not seen what Anthony's been playing today, but I'm guessing Elena.
Yeah, it's been a lot of Elena. I think he still has the Rashid in the pocket. I think he was saying he's playing some Sagat, but mostly unranked. It's Elena Sagat now.
Elena Sagat.
You heard it here first. Hi. Hey, they're waving at us. We appreciate all the love here in the commentary. Do I call it a booth?
We're disembodied voices.
Chairs.
I don't know how you wave at us.
That's true. Yeah, we are just a figment of
just,
yours imagination and also the players. We're just voices. But yeah, so this will be an interesting matchup. I don't really know too much about Elena Blanca. This is not a common one.
I don't.
It'll be interesting because they both have decent kind of mid-range pokes. Obviously, Blanca's got that pretty incredible crouch medium punch and can mix up some of his, you know, little approach options with that forward medium kick to just kind of like cover space if you're, you know, being too chippy with the lights. Meanwhile, Elena, really known for just kind of like, you can't get in on her. She can just kind of space you out with every lock.
Extremely long limbs.
Yeah, exactly. Every if somebody wants me to play, I'll play. I don't really care. I'm down to stay on.
I think they're pulling me off after this one too. So.
Yeah, it sounds like we're probably going to get pulled off after this one, but at least we'll get one more very, I think, unique matchup. Oh, actually, no. Okay, going for the Sagat over the Elena. Maybe feeling like the...
yeah, forget long limbs. I want longer limbs.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Obviously, Elena, you know, can cover space really well, but no match for Sagat's prowess. Let's do a little transition, actually, to the game so people can see who we got coming onto the screen. And, yeah, I'm really interested to see where this will go. Black Panda, a really strong player. I haven't seen much of the Darkest Link. Sagat is definitely going to have his work cut out for him, though. There it is, that crouch medium punch. Pretty wild stuff. Now getting already going for the Blockatron setups. Doesn't get the anti-air, though. And, okay. Doesn't quite steal that with the DI.
Oh, and now he's sandwiched. Oof.
Yeah, but getting a nice little pickup into that Tiger Nexus. Doesn't get the throw. He's now getting pushed all the way back towards his corner of the screen.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Yeah, big bait.
That's
now burnt out.
Probably the game.
Yeah. Nice first round going to Black Panda. Really tricky gameplay. Maybe the Darkest Link feeling a little uncomfortable, wanting to kind of represent those defensive options.
Yeah, I think it looked to me like that whole first round he was really trying to keep Blanca out of the space, and he just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
For like the first couple seconds, and then just Blanca's eating up his room.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's just kind of flying over him. Okay, no punish there on the overhead nexus, but you know, Sagat looking kind of low on this drive, already now into burnout with this level 2. More willing to rip those ODDPs, I think, which is probably going to help him, but he also has to be careful about his drive gauge and combo.
Interesting combo.
Oh, but
An interesting choice. What in the world?
Yeah, I think just maybe messed up the jump in timing, and now looking like that first round going to Black Panda. Too much pressure.
It is really easy for Blanca to just be like, hey, enjoy this mental stack.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's just kind of like, hey, you like to think? Well, check this out.
Yeah.
Too many things to think about.
Just check this DI real quick. You won't.
Yeah. You think you like thinking, and then he turns your brain into your own worst enemy. But we're seeing the switch back to Elena. I think this is probably more the comfort pick. Maybe he feels like the Sagat matchup is better, but the Elena seems to be his kind of go-to right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Double drive rush here, but Blanca getting the most of that forward medium kick, beating out whatever button that the Darkest Link pressed. Oh, okay. Getting clipped by these Blanca balls. Gotta be careful. The spacing. Yep. Oof. That's a tough spot to be. Even with her super good long limbs. Maybe Sagat could have handled that, but nice jump out. Wow. Okay.
Oh,
so gets hit by
but
the
the
drive reversal.
Blanca-chan has his back.
Yeah, but, you know, getting out of the corner, that's huge. Now putting on this hot pressure.
Just cannot make distance.
Once again spaced out. Yeah, really, really nice use of these thunder spacing traps from Black Panda. Okay, Darkest Link on a little bit of an offensive, yeah, a little offensive position, but now maybe losing it. Doesn't quite get the DI, but doesn't get punished either. We like to see that. And Blanca now kind of in the driver's seat, but in burnout, so this could really kind of switch at any moment if... okay, nice check with the slide, actually. It's kind of wild.
Looked like he was just waiting for that scenario. Like he's just, oh, you're just waiting for him to take space.
Possibly. A little
He
bit
knows
of
the situation.
drop.
So.
Ooh, that's a shame. Oh, nice perfect parry. Okay, what's the punish? Okay. Gets out of the corner, and that's honestly huge right now. Ooh. Okay, level 2. Ooh. Yeah. Gotta be careful there. DI does not necessarily beat the Thunder Beast, or the Lightning Beast, I should say. And that's gonna go to Big Black Panda on the Blanca. And I think that might be it. That was a fast one, but
yeah, that was it, and that might be it for both of us.
Yeah. No, definitely it for those two. We're gonna hop off now, let some other folks get on comms, but thanks so much for tuning in. Keep watching for more Street Fighter action.
Hell yeah.
I have to say, Blanca is an agent of Satan. And I got outplayed and I got beat. But Blanca's an evil character played by evil people. There is evil inside their hearts. Do not shake their hands, ever. All right, we are getting, coming up, a classic. We are getting Kaz and Shogun 17. Good old Kim into Zangief. All right, so we're popping right into it. Admittedly, I'm not super familiar with this one, but I've done some studying of like Rashid Zangief, and when you have stubbier normals, even when they're on the fast side, I think it's a pretty good matchup for Geef overall. So I'm going to be, you know, looking out for a lot of the stubby normals and whether Kaz is going to be able to just kind of overwhelm the very lackluster defensive options of Geef overall. Starting off with pretty good. You know, able to just get Shogun into the corner and start doing the run stop pressure and just kind of flip constantly to really establish the base of you just need to be sitting there and blocking. Shogun tries to pop something out with the heavy punch. Drive rush in, grab misses, and we've got burnout on Kaz. Tries to get the overhead. Definitely like that idea, but the grab just starts getting Shogun pushed back more towards the corner again.
Ooh, big SPD though.
There we go. We got Dark Side Zoom on the mic and a level 1 to close it out. Easy money.
I respect it. And Link, you are up next for games.
Sounds good. Like out there or on the setup? Not one of the places. It'll be fun. Whenever somebody comes over to relieve me, I'll head out. Kaz's anti-airs are so scary. Like he is just always ready to just plop something out.
When you in the blender now, this looks so miserable for Shogun.
Yeah, I mean it's miserable for
back
anyone
throw.
to be completely honest, but especially without the defensive
reversal.
option. Yeah. And the back throw, and it's just like one easy touch left, and
Oh,
it's
the shimmy.
Yep.
Got a tech there, because if you don't, you die. But if you tech, you get shimmied.
Exactly. Literally no good options going on there. It is unpleasant no matter what you do. What do you feel about the Kim Geef matchup? I know Kaz like kind of runs over Shogun a decent amount, but what do you feel about that matchup
I
specifically?
feel like this is probably plus $1 million for Kimberly.
I could totally see that, yeah. I was like, I'm coming in from like the Rashid angle where it's kind of a miserable matchup where like the stubby normals don't really help us in terms of overcoming what Geef can be putting out, but
Yeah, but especially since Kim's got the good anti-air, and she's so strong if you can get to the corner.
oh, and that's just a kill right now. Kaz already on set point, popping up. And we're just kind of witnessing a constant dismantling going on.
It's Geef though. Shogun guesses right like 4 times, and that's the round.
That's true. And while we've always been seeing the Kim offense right now.
Ooh, big perfect parry. Shogun gonna take the corner. Now Kim is the one with no defensive options. Good parry there. Block the sweep. Big jump in.
Gets the jump in, doesn't get a whole lot off of it. Not able.
Oh. We're live though.
And gets the back throw. I
And
want to
now
say
we're
it's
back in
one
the corner.
more touch at this point.
Oh, not that one though. Oh, big perfect parry. Dash up level 3.
And the SPD
EXSPD.
not to close
Not gonna close it out. Ooh, the overhead. What a comeback.
The 2 different clutch perfect parries really doing the
Those
work
were
there.
really good perfect parries. Great back throw there.
Not quite comfortable enough to try to go for the whiff punish on the heavy punch. Definitely understand not going for it though. Doing some whipping.
Oh, that's footsies.
And he's just been popping out the level.
Back. Oh, it hit.
Not quite far enough away, but this puts Shogun in a really good spot right now because that is not a lot of health and even less drive.
Oh, wow.
And close
What a
it
game
out.
2.
Woo. Momentum in Shogun's favor for sure right now. But again, with both these characters and how much they are steamroll machines, I'm not going to be counting either of them out until we see
Good
game.
whiff punish. He's gonna drop. We're going to the corner. Hold this jump.
Safe jump, drive reversal,
Yup.
get off.
Good air to air. Oh, what a whiff punish.
I mean, that Kim button, that stay medium kick, is still a pretty devilishly good button. Especially with like her whiff punishing ability and to go to run stop pressure.
Was that a wake up SPD?
Yeah.
That's huge.
Shogun really just trying to pull any trick out of the bag right now. Because the more you get upset, the better the grappler is going to do against you.
Oh.
I don't know if it was an advanced read, but Shogun definitely missed the death opportunity there.
Oh.
And he's just trying to go for grabs right
I
now.
wonder
He's
if Kaz can close this out. Nope. Going for plus frames. Oh, wow.
the crouching medium kick closed it out. Shogun in a true reversal, taking 3 rounds in a row to bring himself now to set point. Trying to bait out maybe something with the lariat with the elbow drop.
Good tech. He's feeling himself. 2 consecutive techs. Yep, there's a shimmy, but no. Oh, no.
Not able to get to something. That button's gigantic and it wasn't able to punish on that. That's pretty
Good
pretty devilish.
Ooh, okay.
All right,
There's
just
the
starts
throw.
working him towards the corner. Just walk and block, and the sweep right there. Shogun's really searching for a level 3 right now. He's definitely setting up the SPD. Because he's been leaning so hard into the strike pressure right now.
This has to be level 3 from Kaz here. Yup.
Yeah. You know, when I first started watching this game, I always wondered why the Kim didn't immediately dump the level 3 to get the damage and speed boost. But I think it totally makes sense with how much her defense relies on the on her super in order to be able to get out of anything.
Yup. Oh. Is that it?
No, there's no way he's dead off of this.
Because it should be max scaling no matter what for Geef's level 3. But it still does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
still
just barely alive.
a little bit left. Definitely spooky, though. But Shogun's got to be even more careful with the buttons.
Wow.
All right, final game, final round. Both in a pretty spooky defensive position because they both need meter and neither of them have meter.
Nobody has super.
Oh, I saw Shogun out of the corner of my eye rip that SPD.
Churning the butter. Oh, what a slide. Oh, but that's punchable.
We're both just seeing some pretty incredible whiffs right now. Kaz needs something to get going, either a big whiff punish or a drive impact.
Oh, he jumps away.
Just playing some neutral, gets the
Kaz
run
is
stop
in.
in the throw.
Gets a wall
Checks
crumple.
the AARP card.
Ooh. Okay, we got cans. Double can setup. Bazuna drop. Level 2.
Does the damage dump. This isn't going to be
No, that's not
death,
even
but it's going to be
close.
close. Maybe
we got
one
the counter
grab
hit.
left at this
What
point.
attack?
Just needs to search for one grab at this point from Kaz.
One SPD from
And
wow.
the run up
The reaction
overhead.
check. What a set.
That is spooky. All right, I got to
All
hop
right.
off and play some matches. I will be back later.
Welcome, sir.
Well, hello.
I don't know who we got coming up.
Neither do I. I was not informed of which one is going to be the next.
Oh, we
screen
should
match.
switch the thing, shouldn't we?
Yes. Yeah, there we go. All right. Who do we got? JJ Briggs and Kaz. Yep. This is quarters, right?
I think that's what he said, yeah.
Okay. Next up, we got JJ Briggs and Kaz once again back up at the stand today. All right. Obviously, we just saw Kaz's Kimberly go through a pretty close game with Overhaul.
With Shogun.
Yeah, sorry, Shogun.
No, this is good.
I feel like I am not awake today.
JJ Briggs is solid Dalsum. He sent me to losers.
Dalsum.
Yeah, he's playing Dalsum today. So this is going to be a very interesting. Do you get the corner or do you not get the corner?
Yeah, I haven't seen a Dalsum here at RTM since Shotgun, and that was like a year plus ago.
A couple people have strolled through.
Okay,
Nobody particularly consistent.
gotcha. Well, let's see. I have no idea how Kaz handles the Dalsum matchup at all.
Yeah.
Put some respect on his name. He changed it to Grunge. Got you. Okay, not Shotgun, Grunge. Thank you, Dunham.
I was going to say.
I had been away from like the scene for a year, so
Yeah, that tracks.
yeah. we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Somebody just DC'd.
Oh!
Take the round!
All right.
All right, here we go. Dalsum is pressing some buttons.
As he usually does. It'll be slide versus slide here, I think, today.
Yes. Ooh.
Good
Kaz got the
reaction, even
elbow.
if it traded, yeah. Shallow jump in.
This is my propaganda. I think Kimberly's elbow is probably the best anti-air button in the game.
You
Solid
know,
punish.
I kind of find that hard to disagree with, frankly.
The mix she gets off it is just so good.
Yeah.
Oh. I say that and immediately just gets stuffed.
Yeah.
But you're Dalsum, you burn out in the corner, what are you going to do?
Not with only one bar, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, probably that.
Immediate.
Okay. What? Is that not? Oops.
Swear saw two. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Sorry for the naming issue.
All right. Dumping level 3 here. We're going to get the bonus.
Yep. Never a bad time to level 3 as Kimberly.
Oh, and the punish.
Bam,
Should
bam.
be it. Game 1 to Kaz.
All right. Game 1 Kaz. Question is, how is JJ Biggs going to be adapting to all this? It seems like he got...
Counter hit fireball.
I'm pretty sure that sweep was meant to be a slide. I can't fully tell.
Oh. Ooh, no reaction.
Defensive.
Dalsum button's good.
Bam, bam,
Yeah,
bam. Not
doesn't
dead.
quite close the round out. Oh,
Okay,
got
there
done.
it is. Yep. Caught the slide from above.
The headbutt is active forever.
I know. Between that and the jumping heavy punch
Yep.
that Sim has, he just has so much. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Yep.
He was backing up from that too.
Yeah. He was going for the punish.
No.
Ooh, what a shimmy. All right. Game 2 to JJ Biggs. Last game.
Last game, let's see if it goes to last round 2. In the corner. Oh no!
Oh, missed the fireball.
Good punish on the dive.
Oh. Oh,
No
no
punish.
punish. Oh, unfortunate.
All right. Burn out in the
Oh,
corner
burn out
against
in the corner.
Kimberly. Not
Good luck,
good.
have fun.
Wow, what the challenges!
Oh.
Oh.
No super needed.
No super
Kaz on set point.
I was not sure if that was going to kill or not.
Oh, what a slide. Baits it. This
Punish
time
this
gets a
time.
punish. Kaz is locking in.
I do like the choice of opting for the sweep to end that punish combo. Or
Yeah.
punish combo, yeah.
Counter hit throw.
Crouching. They're crouching.
Yeah.
Yep. Didn't finish the combo, but still avoids level 2.
Oh, what a backdash.
Very nice. Surprised they didn't go for back throw, but doesn't matter now. They have slide and they're out.
Counter hit.
Oh, oh! No, that
I didn't
makes
know
me
what
too.
side he was going to be on.
Yeah, that makes me too. I don't think he can. No.
Didn't convert.
Oh, this is a tough spot. Oh, couldn't get it quick enough for the punish counter.
Oh, what a
Oh.
counter hit. Just barely made contact there. No, he burned
Oh
himself
no,
out.
no, no! This is bad.
Timer.
Oh! Okay, last round.
Last game, last round.
Picking up as much part of the
Good
screen
slide.
as you can. Yeah.
Oh, here you go. This should be into level 3. Yep.
Yep.
Gonna take the buff. Oh, no reaction, but didn't eat it.
Honestly, I'll take that over eating it.
Yeah. Oh, we could be looking at perfect here from Kaz. Oh, what a backdash.
My goodness, that's 2 backdashes this game that have worked out phenomenally.
Oh, there's
Oh,
that.
oh,
the fireball.
Nick, what?
Oh, punishable?
Oh, no way.
There
You're
it
only
is.
minus if you're afraid.
Yeah,
Frankly.
you're right. What a
Alright.
game.
Oh, yeah. All right. Kaz takes that set.
Kaz
He
now
moves on.
required to play all his sets on stream because he just played 2 bangers in a row.
Yeah. Hey.
Am I playing?
It is your time. Welcome.
Hello.
All right. Oh. What happened? Okay. That was weird. All right. Right now, we will have.
Is this Marathon versus Freege? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. FG Marathon.
FG Marathon, excuse me. All right. If I recall, Freege plays
Bison. It's
Bison
going to be Bison
versus
versus.
JP.
Well, JP or Mai. I don't know who he likes for,
Oh,
for
really?
Bison. Yeah.
Okay, I only fought his JP.
Yeah. See, it looks like he is doing. I can't see
Oh,
who
that's-
is behind the menu here. Oh, never mind.
It's JP.
That is JP. Okay. Okay.
All right,
That makes sense.
let's see what we got. Man, he is talking.
Making faces. Bison has all the faces.
From experience.
So, yep, this is the matchup.
Yep.
Get in on the zoner. How do we do this? Let's find out.
Having played Marathon earlier, it is very.
Yeah, I can
difficult to get a
confirm I
read.
do not answer.
it is difficult to get a read on him, and he was kind enough to tell me a lot about what to do against JP in this case. It's just having to pay attention to it all.
He knows the situations very well, so you have to know what he, or not what he knows, but you have to know the answer to the specific situations, or you get chewed up.
Yes.
Is how this works. Now, I think Freege does know a lot of these
Does
spots,
Freege not also play JP?
Not that I know of. I've only
Okay.
ever seen him play Bison, so I guess I shouldn't say.
Drive rush overhead. Still alive.
Corner pressure, hold this departure. He does know the spike range very well, staying
Yes.
right outside of it. Ooh,
That's a lot of drive to
aggressive.
spin.
You really just got to get in JP's face, though, so I like that. That was interesting. Oh,
Don't press.
nice conversion. Big damage.
Plus
Ooh,
frames.
baits the amnesia. Doesn't
kill.
quite get the kill, though. This is actually a really bad spot for him.
Yeah, burnt out in the
Ooh,
corner.
Okay, okay. A really nice answer. I thought he was just going
Very
to get
good.
kind of departure to death.
Very, very good. All right.
Yup.
Says
More
no.
aggression.
Not gonna wait. We're just going into it. Plus frames, safe jump.
Oh, tries to shimmy. Doesn't get much.
Level 2.
Nice finish, though. I think
That's the kill. That is the kill. One perfect KO.
And that's how you do it. You get in his face and you don't give him any space.
Yep. Slowly walking him towards the corner. I
I
don't
think
think.
it's smart to hold off on the aggression. Probably ready for it at this point.
Yeah.
And that check's going to mean you get put in the corner.
Yep. All right.
Ooh,
Solve-
nice
whoa.
drive rush slide.
Yeah, that was probably the smartest answer I've seen. Ooh.
Ooh.
Good anti-air.
Yeah. I got mixed by that. I'm just letting you
Yeah.
know.
No, anti-airing, anti-airing Devil's Reverse is always a trial.
Yeah, I think JP's maybe a little privileged in that he just has a really good normal and not a really committal DP that he has to worry about messing
Yeah.
up and then losing around.
Yep.
But weird way to phrase that situation, I suppose.
Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. Big jump in to start the round. Bombs planted. Meaty
Nice
overhead
overhead.
on a lot of meters, so sticking with just another situation
All right,
like that.
all right.
Bam, bam. Level 1
Beg
to
for
close it
your
out.
life.
All right,
Looking really solid for Freege.
set point for Freege.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Time to guess.
Ooh,
Never mind.
wow.
No more guessing.
I'm going to have to remember that, honestly.
It is a good option.
Drive reversal to just beat that if you're pressing.
Yeah. Okay, didn't confirm it, or didn't convert out of it. Burnt out against, I know you're JP, but being burnt out against Bison like this is not a good place to be.
Oh, man. Is that going to be it?
That's it.
It is. Damn. Oh, and that was quarterfinals. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
A nice 2-0 for Freege.
Quick and easy.
Yeah, making it look easy even though we know it wasn't.
Against JP, it's never easy.
Yeah,
Truly.
against JP and against Marathon.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
All right. I am being called for my match. I don't know where I'm doing it, but yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Let's see.
I have no idea who's up next, actually. Usually, they've been doing a pretty good job of having people like cued in to play. Like when I played earlier against Firaga, Patrick on stream, we were actually sitting and just watching the entire first match ahead of us too. But this is the first time where I think it's because looking, I'm just guessing this based on who's gathered on the other end of the...
Is this a Shogun is playing Strive situation?
No, I think it's just, I'm thinking that match went a lot faster than I expected, because that was what, like Winners Finals?
That was quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals, okay. So I see across the way Kaz and Kangaroo. That would have been a great match to have on stream. They're playing, I think...
Are we sure that's a bracket match? Maybe they're warming up.
Let me, actually, you know what? Let me grab one of them.
Fine, abandon me. I'll just vamp by myself. It is bracket. All right. Thank you, Dunham. Well, maybe they're warming up for their bracket, Dunham. How do you know?
Hey, they came over to talk to me because they're like, yeah, we were told to come play on the stream. So I believe this is loser side.
Oh, that makes sense.
Let's see. So just looking at the bracket right now, so Kangaroo and Kaz are playing right now. Winner of that will play Freege in Winners Finals. Right now, coming up, we have Firaga and Darkest Link. Winner of that will play the winner of Bingus and Darkside Zoom. Oh, Bingus and Darkside Zoom, that would have been a great match too. And then the winner of JJ Biggs and Sands will play Black Panda. The winner of that will play Marathon later. So we got a lot of good matches coming up. Hopefully we can stream more of them. But okay, so let's see. So we have Darkest Link player one side and Firaga. Where is this in bracket? This is round 3. We'll just say loser side. Yeah. Okay. One second, everybody. We're just updating the UI for the stream as the players get ready.
All right, we got a fan in the chat for Darkest Link.
Link was telling us beforehand they were going to reach out to their friends. But I'm on stream.
All right. Elena Sagat. Sounds like Anthony's maybe preferring not to fight the Sagat mirror.
I could see it. By his own admission earlier, I think he had said that he had been having fun with Sagat, but not necessarily like truly invested time. Elena probably way more comfortable with.
Yeah. I think he started with Sagat for his last stream match, but switched to Elena.
But
definitely looked more comfortable. But Black Panda's a tough opponent. I'll put it that way.
Firaga too.
Yeah, true.
No, Firaga, very like fundamentals-based player. Doesn't try and get too fancy with it. Link likes going for like the offensive mix-up characters, so Elena is like a good fit for him. The only question is how well can he get through? I think though, that was close, right? I think Elena is Sagat's high fireball is one of the few that Elena can slide on reaction. Because usually her strength in 4 was able to slide under most fireballs. In this game,
yeah, a lot of things that you would think would beat a low fireball lose to Sagat's low fireball. So I guess you gotta pick your spot on that. But she actually has a way to blow up his high fireballs too, so he can't zone as easily.
So basically, every time Darkest Link has been putting a mix-up, he's just going straight for he's going for DP.
Yeah, it seems like that was.
What is this combo? Minimum scaling? Doesn't kill. No anti-air. Oh, and the jab, and Darkest Link reels back in his chair. It's like,
so hard to recover in that spot too, though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe thankful that he got to build a little bit meter, not die on the spot. Oh, he didn't confirm the full heavy kick. That's such a good poke.
Is he gonna throw the same button? No.
Launcher to the other launcher to a third launcher.
Corner.
Scott's corner carry in this game is like pretty wild.
A lot about Sagat in this game is pretty wild, I think.
Some fortunate drops there for Link.
Ooh, a nice DI.
What a DI. That was a little predictive. I don't think that was a pure reaction. works out for Link anyway.
He was just looking for any button, yeah.
Oh, DP back.
Yeah, I wonder if that's just Darkest Link recognizing that Faraga's doing a lot of committal buttons in the corner and just calling him out for it. Ooh, just keeps going. Man does not want to play neutral.
I think Patrick by his own admission is like, I don't know what I was thinking there, but hey.
All right. Resetting, playing safe, pressing his long buttons.
Good tech. Yeah, trying to press after Elena's like 0 on block, medium kick.
Anthony just, ooh, okay.
Uses the
Really, just taking his space is what I was going to say. He's really just creeping up on him.
I believe he also used the slow fireball there, which has less recovery, so he was able to call out the DI that way.
That makes sense.
It's very smart.
Good recognition of the pattern that Darkest Link's been showing him.
Also, trying to see if he'll show it again. No. I've noticed is Faraga is crouch blocking at ranges where Link has like tried to slide before. Oh yeah, that DI is so far. So Guard Crush DI does scale supers like a bit hard as the first one. So it doesn't kill, but it is definitely going to... Oh, it tries to bait DP.
Faraga really using that Tiger Nexus to just like, you have to respect this. I'm getting out of the corner with it. Smart.
It's the load doesn't confirm. No anti-air. Oh my god. On
Ooh,
the throw.
that's
Okay.
tough.
First game to
Yeah.
Darkest Link. There are a lot of situations there where I think it really just came down to, is Patrick ready to intercept, anti-air, or counter DI? It worked a few times.
Kind of. I feel like Darkest Link is really using space really well. He's just taking space, putting Sagat in the corner. Like, he's getting put back in the corner like this sometimes, but I guess I get to look like a fool. Commentator's curse.
Oh, tries to red strike, got thrown instead.
Ooh, no conversion, and he gets punished for it.
Long arm of the law, Sagat crouch medium punch. I like that backdash there. Like, hey, I don't need to rush down. I am the zoner in this matchup. Okay, I like just dashing up after the knockdowns. No anti-air.
Faraga really not letting him take space quite as easily. Really holding his ground.
I think the biggest issue is that he's not committing to even like a standing normal anti-air, like stand heavy kick. So it's a lot of free pressure for Darkest Link. Challenge after the plus frames.
That's true. He's kind of just jumping on him.
I was about to say, I wasn't sure about these anti-air parries from Faraga. They got the side switch. Oh, once again.
Showing us he knows that though. He's looking for another press of that button. Just gonna DI it.
He's going for fancy combos.
Ooh, oh no.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, level 2.
I don't think we needed level 3 on that one, but you kill him when you get
No,
that.
it's a restoration dance. It's only level 2.
Oh, is that level 2?
Yeah,
the startup looks so similar to me.
For a second was like, wait, level 3? No, it's only level 2. But I looked at the scores like, oh, right, it's only
a nice DI
time. Oh, he dropped it! I was going to say, I think we didn't see level 3 from...
Ooh, nice DP.
Nice. I don't think we saw a level 3 from Faraga last round because I wasn't sure if the DP was going to hit off of the anti-air knee. Just kind of worked out that way. Oh, these... I'm liking these...
Oh, no.
The call out!
Is this death?
Don't do anything crazy. Just get the win. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say... He's having success with anti-air parries, but like I really want to see Faraga start doing like
some
DPs.
light DPs.
Yeah, just this is all. Even if you parry it, but if you
unless you perfect parry it, it's still their turn, so it's still bad for you. So, but it's a lot easier to press one button than 3. So. I think sometimes it's a sign of being overwhelmed.
little,
It's hard to think.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is Darkest Link likes to go for characters that can kind of overwhelm you.
Yeah.
Offensive Jury,
Very
Rashid.
high mental stack stuff, yeah.
And-
I find it very hard to just like keep my head when I'm playing against the laner
Parry.
versus other characters.
And like, isn't he like you know, he's getting these guard crush DIs. Oh, doesn't get a
Maybe a
punish.
little too much. Maybe.
I mean, hey, if it's working.
Okay.
He should have held up again.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Both players having a good time.
Everyone's thinking about it.
But he's going to
And
convert.
he gets the kill too. Does he have to spend level 3? Oh, sorry. Faraga definitely has a game. My bad. I was about to say tie up. No, he should. This
Yeah,
should be
no,
match
this
point
is
for him.
match point for Faraga.
Saw there. Link tried to parry the knee, but it whiffed. Good way to buffer that is just to like do a delayed dash. So like, okay, if the knee whiffs, I can still get a punish.
Oh, no.
Doesn't get a big punish though.
Well, you could call getting thrown into the corner.
Oh, that's such a shallow DP. That's really unfortunate.
Doesn't
Faraga-
die for it, which is lucky. Oh, no.
Oh, goes for the reset.
All right, so much for lucky.
Oh my god. Well played to both of them. I think there are definitely moments both of them would like to take back.
Yeah,
but,
I think that's true.
Like if Link had said, instead of going for the overhead, I'm just gonna like wait and see if a DP is coming out, you know, or like anti-airs from Faraga to not like get to this point, you know. Very easy for me to criticize, but these are just the things I'm seeing.
I think both players eventually realized what was happening there, and that's why both of them kind of popped off for that
Especially
DI
the
back.
near simultaneous DI.
Yeah, we got the whole crowd and both players laughing at that one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coming through our mics, but like the entire venue just like popped off for that. Like, yeah! Oh my god. So let's see.
Funny.
So pulling up the bracket. So Dark Side Zoom, moving ahead. Go play the loser of. Oh no, they're gonna play. Sorry, I take that back. Dark. Sorry, two names that have Dark in them. A little easy to make them think it's the same player. Faraga will move on and play Dark Side Zoom in losers bracket. JJ Biggs, the Dowson player, has beaten Black Panda.
Wow.
Yeah.
2-0.
So JJ Biggs will play FG Marathon. Looks like they're going to play on stream, in
All
fact.
right, interesting. I wonder what we will see from Marathon here.
I think we're going to see JP.
I think we might.
Just for the Dowson match. But I don't think JP hates Dowson.
Dawson is JP's worst matchup.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, interesting.
This is coming straight from Marathon, I believe.
Oh, okay. He does have.
That being said,
He
I
has a
think I got to watch Marathon play Adalsum at Mixfest, and I think we might see him implement what he learned here. That would be my guess.
Doc Morales. Right?
Yeah.
No, that was a great match too. Let's see. So, Marathon.
Or maybe he'll just show his mind.
That's the
I'm
thing.
not
It
really
might. There's like, there's definitely like the character matchup, but there's also like the player match. Do you feel comfortable about the matchup, even though it's it's supposed to be a.
Or, okay, maybe it's not right to say Dawson is JP's worst matchup. I think he has a couple of rough ones.
A
but
matchup where
it is a pretty bad matchup.
where JP has to struggle
Dawson gets
at
to
all.
float over a lot of what JP gets to do, so we'll see how that shakes out for us here.
Plus, Dalsum's always that kind of character where, like, he's never super popular, and sometimes you could just lose to a Dalsum who doesn't really know what they're doing, but you don't know what they're doing more.
True. I don't expect that to be the case for this
no,
match, but that is frequently, yeah.
I definitely expect Marathon, who has already checked the teleports a few times already, as we've seen. I definitely expect him to know this matchup, or at least be more educated than a lot of players would be.
Just ready to anti-air that.
Freege's letting a lot of this portal pressure get out. Oh, it doesn't combo. Maybe it was supposed to be a different input. Or assumed it would go the other way. Ooh. Not bad. Eats the fireball right there.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that was on purpose to avoid a worse mix.
Basically paying life in
Yeah.
order to do it.
Like when you jump to not get stunned.
Marathon looks very prepared for all these teleport mix-ups.
Just watching for it.
That's kind of where it can get fun, because like, okay, you know how to defeat this gimmick, can you defeat the next layer? And then does eventually layer 1 end up becoming like useful again? Reach so far. As someone who's playing like Sea Viper with her Seismos, they shouldn't work this way, but like seeing JP just go all the way up to the top of the screen is so funny looking.
Seen some really nice adaptation from JJ Biggs though. Like changing when he teleports in response to like looking for spikes.
It's not a massive weakness of JP, but he does have these big pokes that are not cancelable, so DI is a little bit more effective, and JJ Biggs taking a round. It's not free.
Definitely not.
Marathon not quite ready for that teleport. Trying to call it with DI, but twice it hasn't really worked out for him.
Doing a really solid job keeping JP in the corner here. Oh, well, till now.
As far as that was safe. Or maybe just a mispunish. Yeah,
The man is ready for teleport.
It seems like an easy reaction punish, like slightly delayed jab, medium into whatever.
In theory, it's an easy reaction, but you got to be ready for that on top of everything else Dawson can do to you. I think it's pretty tough.
I like these command grab here because JJ Biggs has been blocking well.
It's like a surprisingly scary mix. It's so reactable, but when you're looking for everything else, like
it's one of those things that you almost shouldn't see it because it's like not good.
Well, it's
quote
a great
unquote.
reaction to if your opponent likes to parry a lot. That's when you start. Like that's what I've noticed is JPs will use their command grab when they'll condition you to like parry their spikes and then be like, well.
Parry-OS is a good way to blow up his fireballs because he'll either parry the fireball or it will drive rush on the whiff where the fake goes. So it punishes that. Oh, DI reset. Oh,
Portal DI.
This is where JP is the scariest.
Well, I mean, you're right in that it is anywhere on the screen.
But especially corner with a
for sure.
portal.
I'm being glib, but yeah.
A little bit cheeky, isn't it? The only thing worse is of course OD portal, where there's 2 of them. Oh, he's back now. He's not even going to get in range of Dowson's like normals.
Nah, why would he?
So that was so good, like, because I imagine the dive kick was there just to like punish or avoid Crutch Heavy Punch. But Marathon had the wherewithal to just wait, jab it, punish it as well. Oh, this might be confirm into death. That'll do it. Marathon moving on.
Is that losers? Okay.
Losers round
Just making
4.
sure we're not in a game 3 situation, but we're not quite there yet.
I think we're gonna have Kangaroo because I don't see them over at the other stations. I see Darkside Zoom and Faraga playing. I think they're going to play their match off stream. What else? All right, let's take a look. So Marathon's going to move on ahead and sit in losers semis. So I think here we're going to get winners finals. And then ideally, I think all of these matchups, maybe other than like Kaz's, will have been played and semifinals should be ready by the time Kangaroo and Freege go. So this will be winners finals. It is first to 3 rather than the usual 2. Finals. I'm actually not sure how often these 2 have played because Freege is very strong.
Freege is very strong, and he's a pretty frequent weekly attendant, I would say, where I don't think we see Kangaroo quite as often, so it's pretty likely they haven't played, but at the monthly, probably.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, because I'm curious how their playstyles line up, in that both of them want to play like a more grounded footsies game. I definitely think, interesting. Freege
doesn't like the Bison.
Okay.
Oh, it's a button check. They're button check.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
What?
I believe Kangaroo has a Luke, but I don't know that we're gonna see it.
Okay.
I think he's really
so
on the Viper train.
he did play Luke in season 1.
Sure. I just think he's really liking Viper. That's all I've seen lately.
I agree. When I think of them both, I think that Freege definitely tilts a little bit more towards being aggressive. He's willing to like make you block swing, walk up, crouch, medium kick into drive rush just to kind of reset the pressure, and like when you might be kind of like trying to walk back. Let's see. Interestingly, goes for the different costume. Ooh, Kangaroo.
Starting out hot.
I feel like it's just much more well-rounded as a player, like willing to play lame, willing to go more aggressive, but definitely is like a neutral first kind of player, which is why I think he likes this character, because if you can land her whip punishes or get her pokes going, she
gets so rewarded.
You explode.
Yeah.
Now, the only issue is she doesn't have a lot of defensive tools, and you have Bison rushing you down. The cross up.
You say that, but she does have her medium kick and her crouching medium kick, which I have found to be demonic.
Oh, in footsie, sure, but on wake up, like she doesn't have a DP.
I just mean you're trying to take space in the corner and like, oh, you backed up? I'm out of the corner now.
Yeah, her medium kick is weird.
Ooh, that's a
whoa. Maybe it was looking for something. Maybe looking for stand heavy punch. Called it out.
Honestly, I feel like with those exact like resource situations, maybe just looking for him to commit to anything.
What a delayed tech by Freege. Took a lot. Freege likes going for like that +1 situation into a big plus heavy to reset the pressure. A lot of people do a delayed tech there. Drops the extension.
Still keeps pressure up though, and he's like I do not know how to handle this pressure situation, and I've seen him do it to several people today.
Kangaroo, I would say his greatest strength is his ability to space things and just not panic. He doesn't just go like, hope what they move out. No, he is just ready and he maintains that space perfectly. And so yeah, a character like her where she does the feint and she kind of like
just gonna feint right outside your range, try to get you to press a button and blow you up for it. Seems really bread and butter, but it's really hard to do with her specifically.
Nobody said it was easy. In fact, I think most were like,
no, I wouldn't call Viper easy.
I would say, as someone who has played her for a couple months now, once you practice her, because her combo structure does not differ a whole lot, confirm to confirm, is that once you're used to it, it's fine. It's just a lot of like weird stuff at like the fringe of playing her. We're like, oh, I have to do this and I have to do this. And if you try and optimize it, it gets like a lot trickier. Yo, the armor? Okay. I guess that the knee will actually not quite hit meaty. You have to manually time it, so maybe that's what they were banking on. Patience. Also, that light kick of hers is very good too.
True. Kind of cammy light kick adjacent.
Ooh. Didn't confirm the obeyed. It was really good. I'm talking Kangaroo, I think we both feel like this character is strong. She just has a lot of like, sometimes like a release DLC comes out, not unlike Terry and Aki before her in like the second spot, where it's like this character seems like they have good stuff, but maybe they need like a quality of life patch to round it out for them. Terry maybe has benefited a bit more from it.
I'm like terrified of this character if they buff her at all.
You should be.
Like, but I'm terrified of her now.
The main thing holding her back is just that sometimes she'll be going for like wild stuff, and then you just see her like zoom into the air like a firework because they drop the cancel. 2-0 lead for Kangaroo. Let's see if Freege can make it back.
Can I get a Hadoken in the chat?
Hey, Terratintin.
Such nice spacing on those medium buttons.
No anti-air. So Freege is working hard just to get any sort of hit, and yeah, the moment he has any sort of run going, we have
Playing with his toys right now.
this is gonna hurt. Cannon's right, buff Bison. Terra Tintin, thank you for the raid. Doesn't spend to get the kill, plus frames. Oh. I get it. Freege is so good at tracking down and chasing players that want to run away. But I think the issue is he's fighting someone who is extremely comfortable at just holding their ground and holding their spacing. And then also maybe just, yeah, not a lot of people are still playing this character. Okay, gets a reversal.
That looked like bait to me.
A lot of this can change the moment he lands something. Okay, looping pressure. Out of burnout. Okay, that was not the worst it could have gone.
Ooh, that looked like it was going to be big.
Gets level 3, does not spend it, whether intention or otherwise. Looking for something.
Was that it?
Yeah,
that's going to be it.
Oh, it's CA, and he's already in level health. Plus, he did the hard extension. Yeah, Kangaroo moving on to grand finals. Discussing the matchup afterwards. Yeah, also, like, if you find a Viper player, please ask them how that character works, because they'll be happy to tell you. And also, you know, I think a lot of us, like, we don't like the idea of winning with, like, fake knowledge necessarily. At least not, like, if someone doesn't know, I'm not gonna pause.
Listen,
like,
if we're in bracket,
by the way,
wins a win.
did you know this move is actually like -2? You can challenge it. Like, no, I'll take the win. But afterwards, like, in the future, don't want to rely on that. But in any case. So it looks like we are going to get losers quarters, Kaz versus Dark Sun Zune, and the winner of that will play marathon in the semis. So,
ooh, stacked top of the bracket.
this has been like a pretty top heavy bracket. Kaz, Darkside, Freege, Kangaroo, Shogun. Marathon, yeah, like Marathon coming to a weekly is like a treat. Usually we just see that
the monthlies,
the monthlies.
Yeah, kind of same for Kangaroo, I think.
Yeah. Let's see.
We got Kaz and Freege most weeks, I think.
All right. Okay, they have talked things up. And now we have the next match. Okay, looks like Darkseid will be taking player one side. That is not where I put him. Awesome. Kaz. Losers quarters. That's where we're at. Okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're keeping tab. Yeah, thanks for running it.
I would have shown up last week, but my life has been kind of not in shambles. It's just a little unsteady. Things are stable now, so I should be showing up on Mondays.
Cool.
True. All right. Yeah, of course.
Sorry for the lack of communication. Just saying hello to the TO who ran the bracket. We're talking things over.
We're supposed to make it sound more exciting.
I
We're
should
doing
probably hit
important
transition,
administrative
shouldn't I?
business.
Yeah. Oh, so really quick bit of tech there. Rashid's heavy spin kick like that, where he creates the tornado. It's plus, and it's very hard for you to interrupt, and you can't drive reversal it. You have to perfect parry and then DI, because if you DI right away, the 3 hits of it will break your armor. So I saw that. I was like, I need to talk about that because that's an important part of the matchup for fighting Rashid. So excellent use of perfect parry there by Kaz. out of the whirlwind pressure. Oh, that heavy punch. It's very good at just clipping stuff in neutral. Me talk pretty one day. Nice challenge by Kaz, the crouch medium punch.
Ooh, shimmy, corner pressure. Oh no.
Oh. I think they were trying to hit a meaty overhead there. Didn't quite allow the combo. Dark Side going for the low. Double overhead. Kaz likes using that DI because it's so long. Kimberly's, I think, is, if not the longest, it's like in the top 3. You can almost like just poke people with it because like at the range where it's used, you're not really thinking about DI. Maybe a bit closer for some characters. Okay. Round piece. Who's going to take first blood here? Oh, anti-air. There's never a bad time to do Kimberly level 3, unless it being blocked would lose you the game. But gets the confirm, gets the speed and damage boost. Bust out reversal. No, I didn't get the anti-air in time for Kaz. Level 3 confirm. I'm not as supportive of this one just because like the benefit is a little bit negligible. You got a life lead, but like Kimberly still has, well, okay, now
Nice
no longer has to survive. No punish for the
Corner
DI.
for Kaz. Oh, slide punish.
Slide with punish or knockdown is so good.
Ooh, that's gonna be it.
Level 1. Yeah, all right. Kaz taking the first game. Find it. There we go. Pressure here. Ah, yeah.
Kaz ready with the anti-air that time. Ooh, nice with punish.
Funny how both of them are like very like rushdown oriented characters, and yet they're like OD like anti-air is like something they have to rely on in neutral a lot. Save. Dark Side, I think choosing to go into burnout here to get some pressure going, but unfortunately has landed in the corner. This is a rough sequence here by Kaz. Plus frames, plus frames.
You stay in that corner.
Yeah, gets the DI. But Kaz closes this round out. Could be a match point. Yep, all right. I feel like a lot of this has been determined by like weird flubs, like the whiffed anti-air or late anti-airs getting counter hit instead, or drop combos.
Yeah.
Not, you know,
It's one way to put it, I guess.
Neither player's fault. Just like, oh, it's unfortunate. You kind of want to see like clean gameplay leading to like just high level interactions. The zoning? No, level 2 confirmed. I think the Oki is off like this. Actually leaves him pretty close.
Doesn't bite on the heavy punch and gets him.
So still match point for Kaz, hoping to prevent a tie by Dark Side.
Ooh, a big bait.
Doesn't have level 3. Guess we can.
Instead of holding this can mix up, I will simply reversal.
Creates the anti-air. And that was the OD version too, so that's 2 bars gone as well as the,
interesting.
the punish. Oh, throw. Gets it back. I agree, yeah. This may not kill, but it does keep
I don't
Kaz
think it
in throw.
kills.
Good tech.
Ooh.
They both ran at each other. Oh, the strike invincible
beautiful
super.
level 1.
Kaz takes it 2-0 over Dark Side, moving on to loser semis.
Definitely a very
They both,
scrambly game.
Like a
but
car crash, they
I
just
think-
both slid at each other.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I think that was a really interesting game because like a lot of the interactions weren't super clean, but a lot of both players were really capitalizing off the situations pretty well, converting into corner pressure and not always taking the round, but definitely like punishing their opponent's mistakes. I think.
Yeah. The thing is, like, Kaz has to fight his dad. Jeez. Oh yeah. Oh, Orms, thank you for your hard work. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, and again, it's not the player's fault, but also at the same time, being able to make the most of those sort of like scrambling situations consistently, as we did see there, is in of itself, I think, like a good skill to have. Anyway, Orms has been unceremoniously kicked out by some
Colorado idiot.
Oh, nah, you're fine.
I know.
My bad. I wrote this just marathon before, but it was FG marathon.
No, I made that same mistake earlier.
It was in the thing. I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's marathon.
Yeah, no, because I put that in on
Jesus. How you doing? Neither of us are in brackets, so we're probably not feeling too great.
Yeah, not exactly. But hey, at least we get to watch some good-ass Street Fighter.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, that's right. What is it?
Simmies. There we
Ah.
go. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
So, both players. This raw arc step. Good punish by Marathon. I was going to say, both players kind of like feeling each other out in neutral, not really coming to stuff right away.
Yeah.
Though now we see the
Marathon's just letting loose. With all of his projectiles right now.
Kaz being very passive too. Oh, okay, there's the slide. Just like, you know, letting him set portals without much fear. Doesn't get punished off of it. Maybe
Just a little too low.
maybe didn't look advantage enough to punish, and if Marathon goes for amnesia there, that could be bad.
Yeah. Well, it is difficult, I will say. You are in a tough spot, even if you're not losing much drive from just sitting there, taking all the ghosts and the spikes and everything. It is still just kind of...
It's mental pressure.
Yeah.
You have to hold it.
Yeah, exactly.
Kimberly does have teleport as a great way to get in against JP, but I'm sure Marathon is looking for that too. Having fought a lot of Christians, Kimberly, like early in this game's lifespan.
Oh, yeah. That's right. He played like everybody, didn't he?
He played like modern Ryu in one turn. Yeah, in season 1. Not current Ryu. Season 1 Ryu, modern, and like one 2D con, I think. Christian is. Anyway,
Yeah.
he's not on screen. Can't talk about him.
Yeah.
I feel like Kaz is being a little bit too passive. He's letting a lot of the fireball and orb setup go, and he's only like the occasional run or like a slide. You know, maybe Marathon's looking for teleport too, but
Yeah, not really letting him breathe too comfortably, at least. Oh, my God. You had it right.
what? I don't disagree with teleport. I maybe disagree with choosing that moment because there wasn't like JP wasn't committed to putting an aura portal or anything.
Yeah.
Like force the issue. Yeah.
Throw. One last chance. Spikes galore.
Walk up overhead. Jeez. That's a
Damn.
cojones to just walk up and do that.
Yeah. Not even your standard overhead. It has to be the special move overhead.
No commitment to a arc step follow-up. But kind of back to where we started, where, yeah, Kaz is sitting it out. Now, I will say, if Marathon chooses to go in like that, and it doesn't work out for him, that could be a huge mistake. But
Stopping the down elbow.
yeah, look, I don't think this is going to work out in the end. We need to see more proactiveness from
Yeah.
Kimberly here. This is the start.
There is merit in being reactive, but this is not the matchup for it. Or at least,
Oh, I wonder if they would even gone like the counter thing if they were closer. That almost looked like it came after her DI like was no longer active.
Yeah.
All right, Death Marathon match point, trying to make it into losers finals. Face Freege, who sent them to losers earlier. That heavy kick, just doing the long range anti-air. It's great because it stops her regular jump, but also probably snags her out of the elbow drop too.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, to parry low after the, I guess, you know, it's like you're trying to guard the sore spot you just got hit at. Doesn't get the shimmy, gets back thrown.
There's the old long check.
It's going to lead to a portal setup. Okay. Doesn't get blown up for
Took
it.
the throw, and not death. Level 2, yes.
Block for your life.
He did not block for his life.
Yeah, it's rough for anybody to defend it there. So, Marathon moving on to losers semis.
Sending Kaz.
Sorry, losers finals.
Yes, sending Kaz home as well.
Chance to redeem yourself. No, okay. All right. So yeah, it looks like Marathon will stay that, and we'll have Freege in player 2 side.
Freege on there, yep.
I don't have a lot of confidence in clicking the right name there on this mouse. All right. So I caught a little bit of this match earlier, but it looked like just Freege just like went super aggro and overwhelmed Marathon.
Yeah.
Picked good moments. Like not necessarily it was just like thoughtless in their approach.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like banging against the wall or anything just to get in. It was thoughtful.
And what do we have? We see the Marathon Mai come out.
Oh,
Hey, bounce
right.
patch in 3 weeks. You don't know what's going to happen.
That's
Smoke 'em
true.
if
You know
got 'em.
what?
So, using the blue and red color as they would fit.
All right.
So, this is not an awful matchup for Bison. I would even say that he probably fights her a lot better than a lot of us, just because if he has the X charge, OD Crusher makes you not care about fans.
Yeah.
And his footsies and movement speed can also fight her stuff as well. It's just that once she gets you in the mix, you don't have a lot of ways out.
Like so.
Okay,
That's one.
2. Well, okay, it's not throwing, but you know. Good tech. Okay. Air to air. Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Steamrolled for the first round.
Small against Kangaroo as well. That like very late throw tech, almost like an extremely late throw tech. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the reset.
Boom.
He went for the scissors, which I don't disagree with. I just feel like just get bomb as often as you can. But hey.
Let me ask, does Bison have a hard time against the fans like a lot of other characters do?
He does have a forward advancing special move in scissors. So you could do something like perfect parry the fireball and go into the scissors, and sometimes you'll catch my player advancing. If they're in drive rush, they could be counter hit, and that leads to a small combo. Gets out the corner with doubles reverse.
That was a smart decision.
Actually, decent positioning for Freege.
Boom. That's a round.
Okay. Tied it 1 round apiece. I yeah, I see the perfect. Okay. Overhead.
Why does that overhead feel so?
It is very fast.
Yeah.
It's like sub 22 frames.
Yeah.
Which I remember when she came out, I was like, man, why does she have like this? Like Elena, I think is the fastest in the game at 20. But that's kind of part of her thing is like she is the overhead low like mix up character with neutral.
Yeah.
Mine's I was kind of surprised about, but we'll see. So early level 3. Ooh, I like the back dash there. It's very rough for Freeze. Doesn't get the hit. Gets a throw.
Not the best situation, but oh, hold on, wait.
I think trying to introduce chaos here. Oh, that is so much work. Shout out to Sodium Rising. Whoever that is on Pete's friends list. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't get much off her throw mid-screen, but obviously you have time to like set a thing up. DI. He did that against who marathon player in stream earlier? He went for like a DI like in the middle of a combo. Like he's not scared to just do the thing that you would think is like, oh, it's random. Like why would you do DI in your block string?
I mean, if it works.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, it worked twice.
Yeah. Does it work a third?
Oh, doesn't catch the heavy punch. Ooh, caught something out, burned out. The DI.
Forward throw.
So in Freege's defense, this is a first to three. So there's
Yes.
there's a lot of time to get some info, and like even if this round does not go their way, they still have another game to play.
Yes.
But we've seen that. Okay. I was gonna say seen passivity on defense. Ooh, that was definitely supposed to be DP.
Yeah.
Or the greatest mix-up of our counter hit bomb.
Fireball invincible. Doesn't have a fireball, but that'll
she's
get
dead.
him.
Yep.
Once,
Day dead.
once again, Freege clapping back with another perfect in the middle of the game.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh at your choice of words there.
I'm tired.
He's making it clap.
Yeah.
No, I'm
No,
with you
no,
there.
no.
Look, I told you I was trying not to. No, 2+ on the counter hit gets back thrown. That's not the worst. It just kind of resets the neutral. No anti-air from Marathon there. The
Blocked it.
it's like it wouldn't be a notable thing except for that it was so good earlier.
Yeah.
So even with the low life, okay, Marathon, yeah.
And that's
If Marathon didn't kill here, leaving Bison in CA range is actually pretty dangerous, I feel like, especially if he can go into it from OD. You know, Marathon, second win.
yeah. All right, that's 2 games up for Marathon.
Good interrupt of the drive rush, gets the bomb. Oh, gets the conversion.
What a conversion.
Oh, gets the meaty. Another bomb. Like, this is why you can't count Bison out. Die.
That's an annihilation. Every
Sure.
single round he has had has been perfect.
I don't care if he's down 2-0. Like,
Yeah.
This character, oh my god. The double knee. All right. But also, Marathon's is shown that he's now willing to reverse all the situation. Bison could set that player and just melt this character.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the challenge there. Don't let them get the charged fan going.
Bam. Get the bomb.
Doesn't spend, I agree. Corner hit. He was going for the overhead, I get it. Freege just said, okay. Oh,
Level
the
one.
Suddenly, Freege is on the board. I think that was exactly the game Freege needed. He just needed to,
Yes.
like, hey, I'm playing Bison here. Okay, I like the immediate adaptation from Marathon. Did drive rush into the little, like, fire tail attack to try and check the check in turn from Freege.
Yeah.
Nice sweep. Counter hit.
Throw. Bomb still active. Plus frames.
So that's such a cool thing that I need to use in my own Bison more, is that block stun from any version of Scissors pauses the bomb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, including hit stun too. So that's where you'll see some of those combos where Bison will do like a long combo into the heavy scissors, and then by the time it's the cross-up stop, it's gonna lead to Oki too. Blocks.
Level 1. All
Okay,
right.
best
I've
character
got-
in the game.
Yep, mine's got the win condition.
No,
oh,
not fast enough.
Didn't combo.
Didn't get the punish though.
Oh, and alive.
I don't. If he can. Oh. Yeah, you're +1, so you kind of have to send out the bigger button, but that could be, you know, challenge. Okay.
Holy.
Whoa! Not a lot of damage. Okay, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Not the biggest punish, but a punish nonetheless, and a bomb too, which is the really important thing. Throw.
Still up.
Oh! You cannot be serious.
Oh yeah, the DP. I agree with that DP there though.
What a incredible sequence of just pressure.
I,
Shimmy.
I Catches it. All right.
I don't think I would have survived that if that were me.
Match point for Marathon still. But, oh, yeah, okay, so that that was Bison's like, hey, are you trying a little too hard to check drive rushers? Good tech.
Oh, I missed it. What did he get burned out?
He did, I think, drive rush cancel and then some other stuff. I don't know. I'm also a little surprised. Like, wait, he burned out? What?
Yeah.
That was a great neutral jump.
Oh!
I agree 1,000%. He's gonna be out of burnout by the end of this animation, and Maya's burned out. Now she has super.
Level 3 is on the table.
Tech. That was such a.
Okay, not dead, but this could be.
Oh! That was such a great. Oh, what a tech! Oh, the
Scissor,
scissors!
scissor,
Oh, he's gonna
scissor.
do it another time. I also agree. Keep Freege in burnout.
Oh man.
Oh my god. No,
Blocks it. Blocks it. Okay.
Level 1. The DP.
Do or die. Do or die.
Oh
no! No!
No! There's so many layers
goodness.
to that. Excellent play by Freege. It's unfortunate it didn't work. It didn't work out in their favor, but that's like.
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
That's hey, if you're not having fun fighting Mai, pick up Bison at least for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
They can fight him.
All right. This is Grands, correct?
Yes. We somehow just got out of losers finals. No one has died. Millions are dead.
All right.
And we need to add the WL. Here, I can push the keyboard.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
little
No,
easier
it's
for
all
you
good.
to-
I got it now.
Tight. So we will have another entry in the long-running rivalry of FG Marathon and Kangaroo. Literally from the first weekly at the Wisdom Gaming Lounge at the Mall of America to like I don't remember if I had one of these over at I'm pointing in the general direction. I can't remember the name of the place. The RPG place.
Okay, different place than I was thinking because I came in when it was.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fancy Flight. Well, it used
Yeah.
to be Fancy Flight. If you know, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh, the Marathon needs to have the.
Oh, whoops. Oopsie doodle. Well, looks like they're doing
Everything's going fine with production, folks.
Looks like we're doing
Games
a button
enter.
check
Thank
on
you,
it, right?
Solar. Yeah.
Good news is it was a button check.
Yeah. It was a button check for. It's preseason for the refs too.
Yeah.
That's my favorite joke. Oh, going for the classic all-white Viper. All right, Grand Finals, Street Fighter 6 at Run the Mix.
Number 170.
I wasn't even trying to rhyme that. It worked.
Yeah.
So, this is a matchup I feel like Viper does not really like because JP, his type of zoning is so weird. At the same time, like, it's kind of like Bison. It's like if you get going with Viper, it can feel really hard to stop, especially in a player like Kangaroo's hands. But the JP is being navigated by one Marathon, so let's see.
Almost tried to push him back into the spike from above. Didn't quite connect.
Oh. Her anti-air is very good. I would say for what it does, okay, gets out of trouble there, but it is almost a very shallow anti-air as a result. And sometimes, yeah, it won't quite anti-air neutral jumps, or like if someone jumps but doesn't press a button, it may not anti-air them.
Oh, yeah.
So first round to Marathon.
Just walking up and disregarding. Oh.
Roll jumping. I was going to say, if Viper is going for a more traditional air approach, obviously that crouch high punch is incredible, but you can punish it by baiting it with the burn kick. So it becomes like,
Yeah.
are you going for like the less damage of the burn kick and potentially less pressure, or are you going to try and like go for the true jump in if they're expecting the burn kick and they just respect the jump in? First game for Marathon. Thank you. Yep. I'll be more on point.
It's all good. It's all good.
So that right there, the moment the portal went out,
Yeah.
Kangaroo immediately the drive rush to get in. Because unlike his ghosts, he has to commit more to that animation. Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
He dropped the combo.
Hey, it's been a long day. It's Monday, folks. We're lucky to have them playing at all. Just
Yep. I'll try. I know the feeling. That
slowly trying to chip away at Marathon's drive gauge. It feels like.
blocking like crazy good stuff.
I mean, you know, you're kind of like, why would you want to be in the corner anyway? So, drops the.
Oh.
It's okay. Oh, and the poking. I forget the name. 236 punch. I'm not.
It's not
names
I,
are all.
It's not Streisvog. I think that's the spike.
So that right there, unintended or otherwise, respected the jump in from Viper there. Triglet? Don't listen to us. Come on. Thank you, Marathon. Triglet is the name of the punch.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, risky.
Oh! Try to challenge the orbs. Marathon smartly blocks it. Perfect parry. Doesn't get the punch, but gets Viper back in.
Yeah.
And then gets the throw. Situation jump. This might kill, actually. If he can push Viper to CA range.
Nope. Gonna be just alive by a pixel.
I think this is death.
It's still living.
Oh, no. Big chunk.
Well,
yeah, the burnout.
oh, you.
Sorry. They went right into it. I was going to say, we can't hear you too well because we have the game audio.
Yeah.
Oh, avoids the spike, but gets clipped anyway. So now we're not seeing portal stuff as readily by Marathon.
Yeah.
Oh, got the hit, but a little late. I think everyone in the room was surprised that
Drive
hit.
rush Pierce?
Hey, if
It works, yeah. I just don't expect
The
it.
guy with the dynamite stick. Hey, if it works.
Yeah.
Try to bait a reversal with the light kick there, or light burn kick there. Oop. Try to cross cut. That one's a little tricky.
Yeah.
It just walks out.
I can imagine that the crosscut is tricky just because of the input for Viper.
That, but also, it's a very narrow hit, but also doesn't it doesn't go like straight up either.
Yeah.
So that can be part of it. Usually in that situation, a lot of Viper players will just do like a jump back normal, or they'll do like heavy kick. Just it covers that area. It's just a little bit slower.
Oh, what an answer.
You're right. What an answer. This has been very quietly a 2-0, and now at reset point.
Yeah.
By Marathon. Not the most uncommon thing to see a 3-0 or a very dominant performance by the loser side player.
Oh, of course.
This is a situation where the winner side player can afford to just get data, and then, or even just like not spend energy. The loser is often the one trying to like really get. They have to get to Grand Finals reset in the first place. What a check! Quite the spin, but
Kind of forces him to just stay down for a second.
it also makes it a little bit pricey, especially now for JP to use a drive rush to like extend damage, or soon even an OD move. Ooh. Oh, Kangaroo trying to push that burnout.
Uh-oh. Guess for game.
Okay.
Got his meter back and everything.
Not quite game.
Oh, there we go.
Just in time. I think he's trying to build super meter with his consecutive.
Nice.
Yeah, building meter with the consecutive drive rush cancels rather than just getting like damage and killing, which is a very important thing to do. Sometimes if you get like a drive impact and any hit will kill, go for a throw because it's the highest amount of single guaranteed damage. It will give you the most meter for it.
Yes.
Or I don't know if it's true necessarily in Street Fighter 6, but Street Fighter 5, if you were about to be chipped out before the next round by like a super, you could mash and get counter hit, and that would give you slightly more meter as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
This is like weird optimizations. And Kangaroo off the level 3 confirm. Oh, my bad.
Sorry. My instincts are like, I gotta do it.
No,
like,
no, you're good. Here, let's do this.
Yeah. There we go.
Become what you were born to.
Okay.
Two ships passing the night, neither getting hit, but Viper moving in. Okay. So for all of our talk of data, Kangaroo is definitely not letting this go by quietly.
No.
Whether he prevents the reset will be a different question. That's such a good thing people should do is after check with a low or check with like a crouch jab after someone lands, because if they whiff a normal, sometimes you catch them in their recovery frame, you can get a punish counter.
Yeah.
Or if nothing else, they might be expecting like a throw defensively, and they tech, and you can counter hit them out of it.
Yes.
It's just like a good thing to do. Safe jump? Yeah. Viper gets a guaranteed safe jump off the OVs under nothing.
Yeah,
that's
there
the
we go.
situation you're looking for where they do neutral jump to avoid your throw, and you just immediately clip them.
Yeah.
It's funny because like a lot of the stuff, I'm not gonna say it's like fake, but it's definitely not advantage Viper. So it really just comes down to like feinting and seeing like what are people like looking for and what do they react to.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you just do 3 sides moves in a row.
I mean, hey, you got the meter for it.
Frame tracks. It's the imperfect parry. And that's why her size mode can't go full or up to the ceiling like JP's. It is a low. It will just catch you sometimes.
Yeah.
This is a scary situation because if Kangaroo gets a knockdown into like a drive or a burnout pressure loop.
Oh, missed it.
Good block. Or maybe the burnout makes it hard to get a true hit. Maybe? No.
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 Nah.
Oh,
Sneaks in overhead.
And suddenly, it's 2-2. Kangaroo tied up with Marathon in Grand Finals before the reset. If we even get one.
This could go last game, last round. This could go just to the end of this game. We'll see.
Oh, Amnesia. Corner set up. Oh, Marathon. I don't know if you heard, he definitely dropped his setup there. It's unfortunate.
I hadn't wondered about that. Usually a lot of the Amnesia combos are significantly longer.
Mainly that you want to end with Portal OD command grab.
Take this! All right, reset point.
That ancient meme of the Japanese boss like crushing the paper in front of it. for all you grandpas in the audience, that one's for you.
Full screen again.
This is also a reset point, I should mention. Oh, super low burn kick. Normally that would be safe or even punishable. Oh no! So much happening there. I can't talk about it all.
All right, one hit away.
Oh, the double overhead.
This could go either way.
It's so close. There's so many things I want to talk about. I'm gonna have to wait till after this match.
Okay, hold on.
Marathon trying to confirm. Gets level 3. Okay.
It's not going to kill. That was 3 lights into CA. It's not going to kill.
Minimum scaling.
Minimum scaling.
No!
Oh!
And it's a reset. reset.
Dang.
So there was a sequence Kangaroo did. It was a penny for your thoughts. Where he went into, Kangaroo did into a very low-hitting burn kick. Not unlike dive kicks from characters with them. The lower it hits, the more advantageous it becomes until it become like even or even plus.
Yeah.
So that happened, and then jump from Marathon, and then still anti-aired in time by Kangaroo. Just high-level play
Yeah.
from both these players here, and we're truly like lucky to watch this
Yeah.
in person.
Kangaroo's. Bam.
Yeah.
The amount of mental acuity that that Kangaroo has in any given situation is simply incredible to see. You think you have him with one situation, but he's already like 5 steps ahead of you thinking about that situation to begin with.
No, it's just scenarios you have to get accustomed to seeing over and over again because
Yeah.
they will. Someone will jump there. Someone will get hit there. You have to be ready for both.
Yeah.
Okay. Throw pressure. What's the start? I have never seen that. With jab into drive rush. I'm about to ask about that afterwards. Like, what was the point of that?
Yeah.
Maybe it's it's probably the bait. It's probably the safe jab. Amnesia.
Oh, you know what? That's probably a good idea.
Because he went for a drive rush jab. Oh, I'll ask about that.
Yeah. Immediate.
Twice he's gotten a. Missed the size bump.
Round start jump in.
Just a jump in and it hit too. It wasn't like Marathon like I'm gonna not get hit by the burn kick and respect the jump. No, he just hit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like rush down.
All right. Or pressure. Oh, I think you were right.
Well, that one was different.
Yeah.
It was like throw, whiff jab, and then drive rush cancel the whiff jab into another jab.
Yeah.
Though her having Seismo means that he cannot always safely do amnesia. Fireballs are one of the things that. Oh, this is rough. Both characters have. Both characters have an anywhere on screen fireball, more or less.
Yeah.
They have to aim it a little bit, but it's like, oh, this is rough for both of them. Avoids the departure spike, but still gets clipped by the drive rush medium kick. Essentially at the corner, too.
Gets out of the way.
Ooh, another drop burn kick. Another block burn kick.
Oh my god,
What
you're
are you
insane.
reaching for?
You are insane and it's lovely.
Oh my god. He's doing like the perfect parry on the spike, and then he just like drops the burn kick. It's Viper in a nutshell. I hate it. I see myself in these matches.
I mean, Viper is a very execution-heavy character.
It's just, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
This is the chance to take the round back.
I think level 1 would kill here. No, it doesn't even need it.
Needed.
This is critical. Marathon gets around here, it's tied 1-1. Kangaroo gets around, it's 2-0 in their favor.
Yes.
Oh, I like the bait attempt there with the backdash. It feels like the anti-airs from Marathon have completely disappeared now.
Yeah.
Just something about the threat of the jump in, but also like. Oh, okay. It's made a lot of damage and a setup.
Out of there.
Just jumps out of it. Sometimes the easiest solution is the best one.
Just jumped twice. That's it. And,
Okay.
well, that's game 2. Or I guess
Yes.
game whatever.
It went to game 5.
Yes.
Now that was game 7. We're moving to game 8.
Yeah.
We could actually go the distance here.
I'm excited to see it.
Huh?
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 Oh.
That was really good, actually. See, this is the kind of treat you get watching this on the stream. You can hear Patrick just perfectly nail the cat. Oh, he went so light kick, Viper burn kick, does not move forward at all. So the whole point is that you go for that if they are blocking the cross-up, because it just hits them in front instead.
Yeah.
And it's pretty safe.
It's a very good tool.
Yeah.
A lot of any move that can just immediately halt your aerial movement has a lot of good use.
Oh, speaking of Sagat player? Anyway.
Well, yeah.
It happened once during our match earlier. That's the only reason I mentioned it.
Yeah.
But, Marathon, actually I think we're in a decent position here. Oh my god, from downtown.
Chip City.
Yeah. Alright. Now Marathon, threatening to take a 2-1 lead. Yeah, nice feints, kid.
Yeah.
Not gonna work against a good jump in.
The fact that both of them just have that full screen fireball and then also the feints is so funny, because they could just be faking each other out at full screen and no one would know.
You missed it. He did sweep, knockdown, drive rush into feint. Like this is the kind of neutral you might see in like an air dasher. Marathon, 2-1 lead.
All right. He could take the tournament with this game here.
Though Kangaroo has shown that it's very hard to count them out at any point, especially when you bait amnesia like that.
Yeah. Oh. Jab brim kill throw. And missed the meaty.
Oh. I think that reduces the potential of the combo. Merit. I just Marathon talking shit while he's being combos. Overhead.
Snuck it in.
All right, Kangaroo threatening to tie it up at 2-2. As I lean in with my bad eyes to see if there's a round. Good tech. Ooh. Oh. Get some damage, but no further combo on the departure spike.
Slowly walking in.
I like the buffer, the spike animation from Marathon.
Yeah.
It's like, by the way, I can do this anytime.
Don't forget, it's right below you.
Doesn't get the heavy kick. Could have led to more damage. Oh, big jump in.
Level 2 to seal it.
Yeah. Mission complete. That's the name of the super. Not the mission's not over yet.
Yeah.
All right. Game 10.
Last game of the night for Street Fighter Finals. And unfortunately, the Minnesota sign has fallen down once again.
I tried to fix it earlier. Damn, we need to do something with that.
Our country's fallen.
Oh, nice parry. Again, going for the same side, and now the overhead.
Pressure.
All the mix-ups are starting to hit. The jump, oh my, Kangaroo, I don't think has made a wrong decision yet this round. Yeah.
He's gonna do something!
Oh my god, there's Wii fighting. Soon we may see actual punches and kicks.
Oh man. I know JP has ghosts, but she was just fighting actual demons there for a second.
Drive rush into feint is so funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's too early yet though. Like JP is definitely a character that people dislike for a reason. A lot of strengths. Double OD. Baits the throw. And Marathon is definitely the type of player to get the most out of his potential. Perfectly placed that spike too.
Yeah, that was a great ATR.
He was going right to where she was going to land, barring a front kick, I guess. But, starting to solidify themselves.
Oh!
Uses the focus force dash cancel into super jump to get in. Jumps out of the corner. Drive Rush, Crouch, JP Medium Punch is like the height of privilege. Oh, trade, dash up, gets the light confirmed.
We're going to last round.
He gets the round, forcing the very, like, win or lose, this is the end. But costing level 3 to do it,
It's a risky situation.
like early level 3 or just even early level 2 or level 1 to give her like infinite Drive Rush cancels.
Yeah.
Marathon works. It doesn't matter.
Oh no.
Safe jump.
The entire time we were talking about that, the level 3 expenditure, I was just thinking about it's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Really though, you have to think about this stuff because the resource is so finite in this type of situation. Oh, I just realized Viper's music. My God, King, that's Viper's music playing.
Oh, this is, I mean, slight advantage then for the music.
I don't know if I can hear it. We'll see. Oh, good, better positioning for Marathon here.
Oh,
Gets the jump in. This is
done and done.
Bad luck reject for the win. Call it, Patrick.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner tonight of Run the Mix 170 is Kangaroo.
And they're good. Excellent play by both players.
Great set to behold tonight.
It's very good. It's very good. All right, I think they're gonna get their pictures taken. We're gonna leave up. We're gonna leave up the windscreen.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it as that
Yeah,
way
yeah.
it'll be in the background, the picture that they take. No, excellent work. Excellent play, everybody. This is a fun bracket.
Do we have any other games tonight, or is it just Street Fighter?
I think it's just this. There's not
Just
any.
this? Okay.
There's not any. You know, sometimes when there's a release, I imagine when Alex comes out, there will be an Alex-only tournament that might get. We might see grand finals after the actual bracket tournament. Actually, someone pointed out. So we have the Alex patch coming, which supposedly will affect all characters. We don't know how much. We also don't know if it's going to affect system mechanics, which I think a lot of people are probably more interested in some ways.
Yes,
than
I
others.
agree.
And then we also have Tekken also getting a patch
The same day.
the same day.
Boy, that is going to be an explosive St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, it's also St. Patrick's Day, so people will be having a lot of fun in one way or another in that day.
Yeah.
Or an excuse to drown their sorrows. may all of your nerfed characters suddenly find your Irish heritage in it.
Alex releases 2 minutes in. He's trash. I'm drinking right now.
No.
I know that's not going to be what it
But
is.
he's
It's just
the-
I know people.
No, what position is he? He's the third DLC.
Yeah.
That includes Ed and Mai.
Oh, shit.
He may actually be the most busted character, at least looking at his historical.
No, you're right.
Look, we have 2 data points. That's all we need.
Who cares if our sample size is small? It's enough.
There is a pattern to it. It's like
Yeah.
the first character is like, hey, pretty good. Rashid, Bison, Sagat, which Sagat I think took a little while for people to go like, oh, this character is ridiculous. Second character is like, okay, Aki, Terry, Viper, strengths, might need some help.
Okay.
Third character, what I'm really getting at is like, we don't know what the fuck it's going to be. Because it could either be
No.
Akuma or it could be Elena. But anyways, Phil, calling it? All right. Picture was taken, I'm guessing? All right, we're all good. Well, I'm going to sign off here. This is Brian, a.k.a. Overhaul, and I was joined by...
Patrick, a.k.a. Faraga.
All right, take care, everybody. See you next week.
Have a good night.